Hello and welcome back to The Only Smart One. So my last tropical video I made was how to start your city, but that was very hard to understand because I already had a big city and I was still trying to show you. So I made a new city today. I'm going to show you firsthand on how to create it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your plantations. As you can tell, I have two of each plantation, two of each type of food. And so I placed it as close to my palace as possible. So I have, here's cotton, here's cotton, here's cotton. So I have two cottons close to my palace. Then I have two bananas close to my palace. So I have two of each food. You want to start off with that, and make sure when you're in sandbox you put it on 100,000 cash and about 200 population, and on modern times. But I did a custom map because it's much easier to build with. So once you got all your plantations done, you want to go to your ranches, which is over here. You go to ranch, and you place two of milk and meat ranches. Place about four of them around your city. Try to spread them out equally. It doesn't really matter if you spread them equally. Just probably put it inside the green. Also, when you're planting plantations, try to get it as green as possible. See how this corn is in green? You want it in the green because it produces more. Also, you want to have 200 population to start off with, because if you don't have 200 population, you're not going to have enough people to fill up all your open jobs, and you don't get as much money as you could. So moving on. Another stuff you want to have is you want to have your teamsters. Don't put too much. Put like one for every 5 or 6 stuff that produces money for you, or crops and stuff. So you want to have your ranches, your teamsters, plantations. Also, in the beginning of the game, you want to plant a church. I planted a cathedral, and when I got enough money, I upgraded it to ordination attorney, which gives me double capacity of what this thing will hold. So this thing, if it had all people working on it, it could hold up to 800 people. So that covers all my whole population. So I only need one cathedral, so it saves money. Also, when I got enough money, I planted some clinics. I have about 4 of them to take over every single spot, so I have enough health care for everyone. But you don't have to do that at the very beginning. In the very beginning, you also want to have 2 construction offices to help build faster, because if you don't build faster, they're going to get mad at you. You're going to lose your first presidency. Also, you want to have, I built 6 tenements in the very beginning. So tenements are like your houses. They're super cheap, and people fill them up at the very beginning. So I built about 6, but later on, I built 9, and it's been helping me so far. It boosted my rating. Okay, also in the very beginning, you want to plant logging camps. Logging camps give you lots of cash flow, especially if you build a lumber mill. Lumber mills transfer that into planks, which planks are worth a lot during exports, which makes you more money. So right now, I'm at 32,000, and I'm already 5 years in, and that's my city so far. It's actually pretty good for where I'm at and making so much money. So my balance of trade right now is negative 27,000, which is not too bad. It's bad. You want it in the positive, but you have to get more exports and more products sent out to increase that. But it's not too low. It's not that bad, but it does drain my treasury a lot. So as you can tell, my exports, I give about 22,000 per export. As you can tell in the top left, I make 22,000 per export. So that really boosts my economy. So make sure you have. I didn't start off with entertainment, but you do need some entertainment. I don't think I have much at all for entertainment. I only have 2 buildings so far, and they're already giving me 4. So I need more. You need to build more entertainment. Don't rush it that much. It does. People really want entertainment, but you don't have to have it right away. I just built 1 cabaret, and that's it. So basically, what you want to do is you want to build a quick overview. You want to build 2 of each food. You want to build 6 ranches in total, 4 meat/milk, and 2 wool. I built 3 logging camps and 1 plank, 1 lumber mill. I built a couple of teamsters, a cathedral with the ordination attorney, fully upgrade that. I built 2 police stations. I spread them out equally. Here's 1 police station, and I forgot the other one is, but. So basically, I also got a wharf. Get that. You really need that. It's super cheap at the very beginning. It helps boost your food. And you want to place it near like fish pools and stuff. I need to upgrade this. And you want to upgrade it to feeding pen, so it regrows your fish. So it doesn't destroy itself because you don't have no fish in the area. So then basically that is a quick overview of what you want to do in Tropico. That's the best starting way because it makes me so much money super fast. It's super helpful. But I'm also gonna play a little more. I'm gonna show you guys how to like upgrade your housing and stuff. So stay tuned. Okay. So I'm gonna try upgrading my housing because I have tons of money I want to spend on. So I want to go to apartment because their housing quality is pretty good. I have all this open room right up here. So I'm gonna go and plant more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get rid of some tenements. Now I'll get rid of tenements later because I really don't want to lose rating because the apartments ain't built yet. So I'm gonna wait for these apartments to get built before I start removing tenements. I need to check how many clinics I got. Make sure I'm doing good on clinics. Where's healthcare? 61. So I basically have a clinic to supply all my population. That's what you want. That's what I got. I also had enough money, so I just hired workers. Like all of them were hired because I didn't have. Just no one was educated enough. So I think I'm gonna move on a little bit more. I built some apartments for them. I'm gonna do a little bit more. So that's a good way to boost up your housing for later in the game. I'm not gonna rush electricity like I did in my other video. Don't rush electricity. I'm gonna wait on that. I need to post more groceries because my food's not like I have every food possible. Well, except for chocolate. I have all of like the raw resources. So I'm gonna post a grocery to help boost up my food. So that's a good way to get rating. It is boost up by getting groceries. Also, when you get electricity, supermarkets are super helpful. If you upgrade it, helps you in your Swiss account. That's also a helpful tip. Also, guys, here's super helpful. When you're saving, when you save your games, you want to do new save game, and you want to save it. Like I'm gonna save it right here. You want to save it, but then you have to if you don't have enough room, you have to delete some save games. But you want to save at least 2. You want to have 2 copies of your game. So so pretend like these are both these copies of the game. Let me go back. Like these are 2 copies of my game. You want to have these 2 saved, but every time you want to save a game, you go to the second one and you save it. Then the next time you want to save it, you want to go to the next one because that means even if you back up, you have a backup just in case if you get like raided by people and stuff. You always have a backup, and it just helps you in the game. You survive more just in case if you need to back up. Because what happens if your rebel destroys your government? You have a quick backup. Also, save often as you can. So I already got 1 rebel attack so far, so I'm gonna go and get barracks because I have plenty of money for a good. I'm ready to have tons of money just for starting. So I'm gonna go and put barracks, 2 at a time. Like in my other video, I said put 2 at a time because 2 at a time can cover as much area, hold off the rebels as much as possible. So I'm gonna go put barracks right here to cover up this area. Put some on this side to cover up this area. Okay guys, that wraps up for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and comment below if you don't understand something. I will help you. So please subscribe to this channel, like the video if you care. I don't really care about likes, but it really helps me. So if you have any questions, comment below. If you got any game suggestions, comment below. So thanks for watching and peace.